All right, all right. Uh, Good evening and good afternoon to everyone. It's a wonderful day, and we are very excited to welcome our new employees. It has been a wonderful training for over 6 weeks. We've gone through a lot and we've learned, and we are moving on with the company business. I know others may not join, maybe because of network, but we hope they'll be joining us in due process. And one more important thing is attendance for the update meetings. Very imperative. And we actually we do mark names. We do evaluate your attendance, your performance in the meetings, and that actually will have an effect on your evaluation as an employees. Meetings are very important. That's where we discuss a lot of issues we are facing on the field, a lot of problems we're facing. We learn from the experience of others, learn from their challenges and what they did to resolve them at the level of the guest, the host, the business in general. So we once again want to welcome our new employees. We hope you're going to uh, be working with us in a team, and we're going to move forward with the vision of the company. And during our update meetings, it's just very brief. You actually talk about what you're doing, what you plan to do, what are the issues you're facing. If you need some help from other colleagues or team members, you can say it. Then we figure out a way forward for you. That's how we do updates, and we're going to be very brief since we are now many of us in this group. I think we already know ourselves, especially during the training, and we don't really need any official introduction. So we'll just move on with the updates. And if you have questions, you can ask. You can follow up with questions in the group, the employees group. You can reach out to other uh, members of the team for help. You can reach out to me, and also go through our videos, our postings on Facebook, and all whatnot. So we'll be talking more on that after the update. So let's move to Douala, Cameroon. We'll start with, I don't know if Mr. Manfred is there. If Mr. Manfred is not there, we can go to Yaoundé. I know the new employees may not actually have any much update, but those who have any update, you can speak. 2 minutes, 3 minutes is enough. Is Mr. Manfred in the meeting?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Good evening, everyone.
Right. Mr. Manfred, before you speak, let me just give an introduction. Mr. Manfred Kiaka is the manager in Cameroon. He coordinates all the employees in Cameroon. He's going to be the one who is going to actually work on the printing and production of our marketing materials, the flyers, the brochures, the business cards, the banners, the caps, the T-shirts. He's going to be coordinating it from Cameroon, and he's the manager there in Cameroon. Subsequently, we are going to elect our team leaders in most countries that have more than two employees, so we can work in a collaborative and teamwork spirit manner. Thank you. Manfred, you can go ahead.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this beautiful family. We are committed to making this company work, and I encourage all those newcomers to collaborate with us so that we see the company grow. The bigger the company, the bigger our pockets too. So we have to put in all the energy to make sure it works. And the people who start the company always benefit when the company grows. So, and we are privileged to be the first, including you who just entered, who just started. And I want to encourage each and every one of us to really put in that energy. It is needed, and I believe, and you should believe that it will work if you put in the right energy and the right resources. Now, to go to my update, the numbers you sent to me yesterday, sir, I have contacted them through WhatsApp, so I'm still waiting for their reply. So when they are ready, I will just go there, get the pictures and the information, and we do it together. Since I've already started, it will be easier.
Okay.
For the Elu Hotel, the Diamant, that's their gold hotel. I'm almost done with the listing. I'll be sending that before the end of today for it to be approved. So I'm good for now. And once more, welcome.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Manfred. Just to throw more light, Mr. Manfred talked of two host numbers that I sent to him yesterday. These are hosts that went on our platform, signed up on their own, and listed their properties. And one of the hosts has about 16 rooms, and he was unable to list them as different units. So he listed the 16 room as one listing. That's an error from the host because they need help. The other host who listed, signed up, listed his properties on his own, did well. So what Mr. Manfred need to do now is to call them. In such circumstances, when hosts go and list their property by themselves, we will call you in your city and you will verify the host by calling the host, see that the property is properly listed, verify the identity of the host, verify the identity of the property, and then the property is now listed and verified and approved. So subsequently, it's going to be counted under your sign up because you're the one following up with that host. So in most situations, there are hosts that will just go on the platform and list their properties. If that happen in your city, you follow up and count the host as you are sign up. Thank you. So let's move now to Yaoundé, Cameroon. Mm, we have Mr. Joel from Yaoundé. We have Mr. Desmond from Yaoundé. Who's available?
Yes,
Okay, great.
yes, welcome to my new colleagues. You guys are welcome to this job community. But there was a girl who was trying to look for a guest house on our platform, and I think they got the to Mr. Joel. So he throw more light on that. He said about that. Then this week I had to go and prospect a hotel. It's a three-star hotel at Bastos. So I spoke to them. They just asked me to open our platform on their desk. I opened manager. He just went to the platform. He didn't actually he told me I'll be expecting thing by weekend. And for the 4-star hotel that has been reached, network problem, especially here, it breaks, it comes back. So sometimes I try to look picture, it takes a lot of time. So that hotel has about 200 units. So by next week I'll be done. I'll study it and we have published some of the listing. So I'll continue this night and I think by next week I'll be done with the listing. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Desmond from Yaoundé, Cameroon. We move on to Mr. Joel Achat from Yaoundé, Cameroon. Mr. Joel Achat works in collaboration with Mr. Desmond Yaoundé. Mr. Joel, the microphone is yours.
Greetings to everyone, and especially to the new members. In fact, I'm happy to get you guys into the company, especially Madam Missy from South Africa. So vividly, I won't go to the update that I have and to the point. Really, the updates are a little bit much, but I will try to summarize it. Yeah, I think somebody needs to mute it. There's somebody that is not speaking, but the person
Yeah.
actually needs to mute.
Mr. Kongolo from DRC, Kinshasa, please mute your microphone. Miss Joyce from Kenya, Miss Joyce from Kenya, Mr. Kongolo from Kinshasa, DRC, please mute.
Okay, I think it's okay now, sir.
Okay, yeah, good.
I'll just vividly summarize my updates. First of all, I will begin with the guest. A guest actually wanted to book. That was yesterday. Though the guest was not okay to book directly, so he had to do indirect booking. So I had to go to the property on site to do the verification. So even though the guest hasn't yet done the reservation, I think by tomorrow everything will be done.
Okay.
Yeah. Then secondly, there is a guest that I actually proposed online. I did online prospecting and the host was okay, so I did the listings. We have Luna's home. I already did the listings. Secondly, we have Oscar Estate. With that one, I signed it up. I did the listings already. Then we have Diadem home. That one was yesterday. Sign up that property. I did the listings already. Yeah, I think I'm okay for now. So those are the updates that I have for now. Those that I've already signed up. Though I have some hosts that I actually prospect to them, I'm still waiting on them to actually reply so I can see the way forward. Especially a premium star guest house. So I was supposed to have an appointment with him, but it's like he was busy one thing or the other. But with time, I will see how to talk with him. So for now, those are the updates I have. I'm good.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Joel Acha from Yaoundé, Cameroon. We move on to Limbe, Cameroon. We have Miss Patience from Limbe. We have Mr. Rogan from Limbe. They work in collaboration and their team members. Who's available from Yaoundé? Now, from Limbe, I mean, sorry. Mr. Rogan, are you there? Or Miss Patience?
Good evening,
Yes.
everyone. Just welcome to all the new employees, especially those from Team E, Mr. Peterson, Joyce, I'm seeing Eunice, and especially welcome all ladies who are here because previously I was alone, the only lady, but now I have my own people with me. I'm so happy. So just to go with the update,
Thank you.
we have collected pictures from Maryland Hotel. Also collected pictures from Torridge in Boya. And we are doing the listing. The only problem we're having is network. We have not been having network in Limbe for almost 4 days. And we still have another host for more. They need to send us pictures, but there's no way network is really disturbing us. These 4 days has not been the best. You see, we are struggling. Even the listing that we have done, some that are not perfect because at times you put 3 pictures, 6 pictures, only 2 they are loading. So that is a little challenge we have for this week with our update. And we're supposed to meet with the manager, with the owner of Ngome Launch. But unfortunately, we called him, was at the airport going back because he's not in the country. So but he has directed us to meet the manager and everything will be okay. Let's go by Friday and collect the information and start the listing. That is all for Limbe for now.
Thank you, Ms. Fishen. Mr. Rogan, anything to add for Limbe, Cameroon?
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, MG. I want to welcome all the new employees. I want to welcome them on board and give them a thumb up for. I know it's not been an easy journey. It's not been an easy task, but for them to make it up to this, and then kudos to them. So I want to say they are all welcome. We're going to be working as a team, as the MD earlier said. You just need to bring up whatever issue you face on the field, because the real work is on the field. So whatever you face on the field, then you bring it on board. We're going to then work it out together. As of the update, Madam Patient have already said everything. I came in purposely just to congratulate those who have the newly recruited members of the team. I just came to give them a warm welcome and encouragement. Madam Patient have said it all already, as I earlier said. So those are our updates so far for the week. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Regan from Limbe, Cameroon. I think the new employees they may not have updates. Some may have updates. You are welcome. If you have any update, we don't really expect much update from the new employees. I think let's turn to South Africa. We have about 5 employees in South Africa. We are hoping to add more. Any employee in South Africa with updates or anything to say?
Good evening to everybody. I would like to say thank you very much for this opportunity to be part of the group. And as South Africa, we are committed to the company, and we're going to do our best. In terms of progress, we don't have much really today, but we think next week there will be something. Thank you very much, sir. Bye.
Thank you, Ms. Mercy from South Africa, specifically from, is it Johannesburg?
From Johannesburg, sir.
Great, yes, from Johannesburg. Thank you for the correction. Okay, any team member from South Africa who has something to say?
I would also like to say thank you so much for this opportunity, and I'm sure we're going to do the best that we can. I'm currently busy with manufacturing a hotel. It's just that I think it's a chain of hotels, and there is that protocol where they have to, make contacts with the bigger guys somewhere up there. So I think perhaps by next week I should have some positive vibes. There is a few places also that I have sent messages to. I'll probably have to start phoning them directly to get some response. I think that's it for now, and thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Francis from South Africa, specifically from Cape Town. Thank you. Um, any other employee from South Africa with anything for the group? Okay, let's move to Kenya. We have 4 employees in Kenya, and we are hoping to add more. Uh, I don't know if we have any person from Kenya who has something for the group. I know it's a little bit too early for you guys to and for any update. If you have any update or anything for the group, please, you have the floor from Kenya.
Greetings to everyone. I want to say thank you for this opportunity that you've given unto us. So for me, I don't have any updates. I'm still working on getting people to know the company and getting to make them understand more about the online marketing. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Miss Eunice Wangari from Nairobi, Kenya. Thank you. Any other person from Kenya? Okay, let's see if we have somebody from Tanzania. We have 2 employees in Tanzania, specifically in Dar es Salaam. Anybody from Dar es Salaam? Okay, Tanzania. Okay, let's see if you have somebody from Cote d'Ivoire, Abidjan. Okay, I think we don't have anybody from Cote d'Ivoire, Abidjan. Mr. Felix Akintola, Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire, was on the call, but I think he disconnected. Network problem. Let me see. Anybody from Democratic Republic of Congo? We have Mr. Ken Kongolo. Mr. Kongolo, are you there? Network problem. Mr. Felix has joined again. Felix, any update from Cote d'Ivoire? Okay. Felix is having trouble joining us. Okay. Mm, I think with time, others will join us in the next meeting session, which definitely will be Friday. We hope a lot of them will join. Please, we encourage you to join. We have an employee in Luanda, Angola. I don't know, Miss Hovanda. She's not on the call. Maybe next time she's going to join. I think that's it. Our meetings, update meetings, are going to be very brief, except there are some issues we need to talk on. Mr. Manfred, I don't know if Mr. Manfred is there. I'll be reaching out to you for the materials printing. I think I've collected the sizes for all the new recruits. Collected their sizes for the t-shirts, the t-shirts. For the caps, I think caps are just normal sizes. I have the sizes for t-shirt, and I'll be working on their business cards. The flyer and the brochures is available. Then the banner is available. That is easy. We work on the business card to put the names, numbers, their positions, and the logo of the company. I think that's it for the update. If you have any question, you can reach out in the group, the employee group. Any question, any issue you need way out, please communicate in the employee group. We are working as a team. If you need, if you have any hosts out of your country, out of Africa, you want to sign up, you need help, reach out to us in the group or individually. We're going to help you. We are working as a team. We have a system that support each other, and that's the way we're going to be operating. Collaboration and teamwork is the key. We are going to keep learning as we move on in the business, in the company. The more the challenges we're going to face, the more knowledge and skills and experience we're going to gain and become stronger and better. Thank you. Meet you again in the next meeting on Friday. Please, those of us who have not yet accepted our offers, and it's just an email with a single phrase, I confirm and accept. Sign to your company email address. Look at the employment letter. Look at the welcoming letter. Respond to the employment letter. I confirm and accept. That is it. You're done. You don't need to print or sign. No, you just need to write I confirm and accept. That is it all to accept the offer letter. Thank you guys. Stay blessed. Good night. Bye bye.
Good night.